Hi, Mike Brookfields here, Coffee Chops number 9. So I hope you're all doing well, having a great summer. Today what we're going to do is progress Coffee Chops 8. Somebody requested that I write them down on tab, and so that's what I've done there. I've attached that to the Patreon thing. So it's free. All you have to do is go there, become a free member, and you can download the PDF for that. So what we're going to do today is develop that. So what you have on that chart is you have like an E minor. This is like what we were talking about in Coffee Chops 8. And then you've got an E minor there, and then an E minor there. And what I want you today is to move it up 2 frets. So if you take that E minor triad, and then you move it up 2 frets, you get an F sharp minor triad. But what it does, because we're still on it, just a 1-chord groove, it brings out the 11, the 9, and the 13. So it gives you that upper structure so it can sound really interesting and jazzy. And then you resolve it again. So, take that E minor triad, move it up 2 frets, and you've got the 9, 11, and 13. And then it brings you, if you go back, you've got like the root, the 3rd, and the 5th. And your shape is the same, so it's a pretty simple way of getting that very complex effect. And then you say that's an E minor, 1 finger. So if I put that groove on, it's just a good ambient way of building some sequences. See, I'm just taking a note or two from each one. So I might go, here's E minor, and I might just play 2 notes from the F sharp, and then come back to the E minor. There's the E minor, 2 notes from the F sharp, then to E minor, 2 notes from the F sharp, E minor. So sometimes you don't have to play all 3 notes of the triad, just pick a couple. And you get this kind of really quite complex texture. If you had to analyze that and explain that to someone, it's very, very difficult, because you're playing chord tones, and then you're playing the upper structure, 9, 11, and 13, and then resolving it again. So it's a very, very simple way of doing a very complex thing. So let's do it on the second. So the next string grouping, so you've got 2, 3, and 4. So you've got that E minor. Move it up 2 frets, and you've got the F sharp minor, or the upper structure if you like. So E minor, F sharp minor. And obviously in between these kind of like texture lines and the sequences, you can just be playing standard blues, I'll demo that in a minute, but there's the so let's go on to the next string grouping. So say E minor here, E minor, F sharp minor, E minor, F sharp minor, up the octave. So you can create patterns and sequences that if you were playing in position it would be impossible, so on the lower strings. So E minor, move it up up 2 frets, E minor, move it up 2 frets, E minor, move it up 2 frets, E minor. So, you know, I'm going to play some blues and then play some lines inspired by this now. So you've got E minor, blues, the triad on F sharp minor triad, E minor, so it adds kind of like, you know, it's almost Jeff Becky or something, but it adds a very, very, very different texture than actually just playing straight blues. So I hope you enjoy that. Keep it burning. Make sure you sign up to Patreon and like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. It'd be nice to make Coffee Chops a successful series. It's kind of, you know, it's one of those videos where it's not very easy for people to kind of click on because they don't know really what it is. But if you're a regular here, please like, share, all that kind of stuff. Keep it burning. Bye.